Now, one of the things that you talk about a lot, which I agree with, is the idea that anger is weakness. I think a lot of men feel like anger is power, is strength, but like I said, I see it as weakness. You see it as weakness. A lot of people don't understand that concept. They don't understand. They think, okay, this angry man, like that's, but why maybe you can explain that a little bit to those that don't
Anger is 100% weakness. And if you notice people who are angry,
understand.
the only reason they think they have power is because they have to intimidate you to get what they want, or
Right.
they have to sugarcoat everything. They have to be nice to you to
Yeah.
get what they want. And that's because they're in anger. And when you have anger, you have fear, you have doubt, worry, insecurity. You're always looking for love. You always blame others for your failures. You never have peace within yourself. That's a weakness. That's a falling away from what is right, and you're weak. It's a lie that anger is somehow another strength. There's no strength in anger, but there is strength in perfect love. Anyone who does not have anger, they have perfect love, and in that there's strength. Because in love, not this fallen state love that you feel, but the love that you live by, that light unto your feet. In real love, there is no fear, there is no doubt, no worries, no insecurities. You don't compare yourself to others. You're not in competition with others, but yet you do your best at all that you do, right? And
Right.
you can take it or leave it. Nothing is so important that it can make you angry. You can take it or leave it. And that's where your strength is. But when you're angry, stupid stuff is important to you. You try to force your way in. You even have the so-called macho guys who try to play tough, but it's really not tough. It's just they're angry, so they'll put it on a false sense of what a man is. But within themselves, they're very weak. And so anger is, don't let anyone tell you that anger is good and that anger is powerful and that look at the women, they're angry. They have no strength at all, none, zero. They're very weak. And that's why they have to get past laws to stop the man and get what they want. If they want the children from you, take your children, they pass laws. They want to kill your children in their womb, they pass laws. Every man is called a rapist, a molester, abusive, and they're all passing laws. If they're real strong women, they wouldn't need to pass law. It would naturally be happening. But they can't stand alone. I've never seen one woman who can stand alone. They have to gather an army to stand with them, an army of other angry people. Let's say if you had a wife and your wife got angry at you because she couldn't make you do something, right? The
Mm-hmm.
first thing she got to do, call her mother, call her friends,
Mm-hmm.
call her cat, call her dog, call the paint on the house. She's going to call somebody to build an army against you. Oh, he's no good. He's cheap. He doesn't care about my emotions. He doesn't love me. And then everybody start thinking what she think. Now she feel better about being wrong. Well, a man of love or a woman of real love won't have to do that. They
Right.
won't build an army against you. They'll either agree or disagree, and it's no big deal.
And I notice with the whole anger issue, I see a lot of times on the left, kind of, is people yelling in speakers' faces like this, they're and that's why, when I look at that, I'm like, okay, if one person is standing there logically making points, even if you disagree with them, even if they're totally wrong, I'm siding with that person versus the angry person. To me, is like, I know you can't have logic and anger in your mind
Yeah,
at the same. I mean, our brains don't work that way. The medulla oblongata, when you're in that primal lizard brain, it's shutting off the cerebral cortex. You
that's right.
process and make logical decisions.
You're absolutely right.